Or wait, did I hit the right one? I don't know.
You're live. Now do we have video? We do.
We do. Oh my gosh.
We did it.
Perfect. This has gone flawlessly today.
Howdy, everybody. Welcome to Not My Channel.
Let's go back, I guess, here.
We had some technical difficulties, but I think we've resolved them.
That's been the course of the day. Just everything just failing. So, hello, I'm Nick. I've been away for a little bit, and today I'm accompanied here with.
I'm Brant. Hi.
And he's from Step Into the Portal.
Yep.
You guys might have seen me on his channel or vice versa.
Yeah, we live very close to each other.
Yep. And we played a couple of games together.
We've played a lot of games together for sure. And if we're looking up, like it looks like we're constantly looking up to the heavens, it's because Nick has this giant monitor where we can see everything. It's quite impressive. I mean, I guess it's just a TV screen, but
yeah, it's just a TV screen.
It's pretty awesome.
It's yeah, it's pretty nice to have. Looks like we're behind there. That's always fun. Hopefully this is gonna work. So again, I haven't made any new content in a while. So since the last stream I've had, X-Force came out.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna be playing against Juggernaut, and I'm gonna be playing Domino in Protection.
I am playing Jean Grey in Leadership.
And we thought we were playing earlier.
We thought we were live.
So we've gone ahead and mulligan and drawn our cards.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and swap over to that view real quick.
Hi.
And so I'm here.
I'm here.
So
You
awesome.
good? Are we jumping in?
Let's jump in.
All
And
right.
since you have hope, you get to go first.
I do. So that is the focus of my deck. I'm trying to build up Hope Summers. I did something similar on a game on my channel, and when we said we're playing Juggernaut, I was like, I'll play it again and see what I can do. So I have 2 Danger Room training, so I'm going to start by playing one of those and put it on Hope, because she is an X-Men. So that gives her +1 attack, +1 thwart, and +1 health. So that should be helpful. After that, I don't have much, but I will flip up. And she has my stats, so she's a 4-2 now, is what she is, because she gets +1/+1 to my stats. So I guess I will thwart the 2 threat that's here, which goes there, right? And then I will have Hope punch for 2. So is this damage?
Oh no, damage is
Right here. Oh, you got the wheel.
you said for 2?
Well, I will, and then I'll play Psychic Kicker, which readies her, and she gets +2 to her next one, so she hits for 4. So that's going to be 6 damage.
All right, so we are currently sitting at 30 damage for Juggernaut.
And then I will use my Power of the Mind and my Genius for 3 resources to flip his helmet.
Now,
Does he start with a tough status on stage 1?
no.
But he should have had a momentum counter
Yeah.
and a tough status card.
Oh, yep.
So I did 4 damage instead, because the first 2 would have taken that off.
All right, and then we don't have to worry about the counter, right? Because
Correct. I flipped the
I flipped
helmet,
it
so
over.
it's gone. So you're good. Yep.
Noise. All right. You know what? I'm going to play Strength and Posse to put Outlaw into play. She comes in with a tough. Where's my toughs? They're in here somewhere.
So the one thing you might want to do is hold the Posse card, because of the wild resource. She really wants to have wild resources on the top of her deck. So you may want to use one of the other cards to do it.
Then, oh shoot, that was not very smart. She already comes with the tough. It's gonna play Perseverance to give her tough.
No, Nina gets a tough, right?
No, after you change. Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's do that. Noise.
So you got to change forms. There it is. Nice.
And then did I play that right? I just want to make sure I did. Yeah. Okay. And then
Yeah, so now, I mean, you could do her ability if you wanted to. You could see
But-
if there's another card, or just discard that one. I guess you're gonna draw, so it doesn't really matter. But
Yeah.
you get to see what the other card is, you know, unless you don't want to draw Posse.
I mean, I guess that's a pretty nice one to have, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll hold on to that then. And then what do we do? Let's attack for 2,
Sounds good.
since all of the thwartings have been done.
So wait, am I supposed to have a ready, not ready token?
If you
Is
want.
that how you do it?
So this is if you've used your ability.
Okay.
Um,
No, oh no, we can just do it on the board like this, right?
yeah, that's how you
Okay.
ready,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
ready.
no, I'm good.
But the
I'm so not used to these.
You've
and
got-
then I'm using a dial for health, so the board is just a cool backdrop.
yeah,
Got it.
I kind of
And
the-
status tokens.
the way I did it was actually that you kind of had it over here, so that way you could see where your field, like this right here is not on camera,
Ah, I gotcha.
which kind of works for my wife because
Yeah.
she's really weird and always wants to have her board here and play this way. But
Well, I am left-handed, so this is backwards for me.
what? So you don't like,
my
to?
deck is on my left usually.
Yeah,
which
that's
I guess I could do.
that's what I was trying to set you up for.
Oh, you were setting me up to be left like this,
Yeah.
and then I've got my field of vision here.
So I thought you were gonna put this like this here.
Oh, and all my cards
then-
go in between.
Yeah.
I see. Okay,
Yeah.
that works.
But whatever.
No, I'm good.
The important thing is you should be comfortable.
I'm good. I could play champions on a boat. I could play it with a goat.
I would not want to play champions on a boat.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say with a goat.
I mean, I don't know. Can't
All
be
right,
worse
we
than
are-
my kids.
We are readying up. Wait, worse than playing with your kids? Is that what you're saying?
Like my son, Jonathan,
Yeah.
he would just sit here and just like start moving things around. Oh no. That's unfortunate.
What is it?
I got both my pistols.
Yeah.
Options.
Yeah, I think this deck also had my. No, maybe not. I was gonna say side schemes. We didn't use any side schemes here. So
Oh, I threw mine in,
Oh,
but it
perfect.
just gives everybody a tough.
got it. Works.
All right, so Juggernaut does the 2 here,
Mm-hmm.
and then he is going to attack you for 2.
All right. I will defend. +0. I'll take nothing. Nothing.
And then I think I'm going to use, if I do this, play that, and use this and that to play that. Yeah, all right. It's probably not the best move, but I'm going to use Posse to play Desperate Defense. So I'm going to defend for 5. He's going to attack me for 2, 4.
There you go.
So I get to stay readied. I should have just had Outlaw take it, I guess, huh?
I mean, not if you had that card, right?
Oh, wait, no. I had Tough too.
Yeah.
So I can't defend, right?
No, you can, and now you keep your tough,
Okay, I like it.
so it works. Yeah, if you don't take any damage, you don't lose your tough.
All
I
right.
get Trample. So Juggernaut attacks the ally with the fewest remaining hit points.
Uh-oh.
So that is going to be Outlaw.
Oh, okay, cool. I like it.
So Outlaw is going to get attacked for 2 + 3 is 5.
Oh, Tough's gone.
Yeah, because Hope is +1.
Okay. I didn't know. I thought it was like the person in my board, not yours.
What are you saying?
I thought it was like,
It would only affect me, but
yeah,
it just says the ally. It doesn't say the ally you control.
yeah. That's why it's good to have you here, you know?
It is tricky because like I'm playing so many card games right now and
Yeah.
remembering which card games have which set of rules.
Yeah.
Because
All
some
right.
would be that, you know. It's the same thing again.
So now my...
So you could either block and take the tough, or you could just let her get hit.
Well, then she's gone.
It's true.
I guess I'll take the hit.
Well, you have to defend.
I was getting there.
Sorry.
Was-
Hits you for 4. So it's just 1 pass that you lose your tough.
Sweet.
And Hope is yours.
Noise.
So Hope has your stats +1, X +1, X
Oh.
+1, Y +1, Z +1. Where X, Y, and Z are your thwart, attack, and defense, respectively.
But she can't
True.
her defend is her health.
You're right.
So
Oh yeah, she's not +1 there.
so I'm gonna use Painted Lady
X and
and Domino's pistol to pay for Domino's pistol. This is yeah. Huh. All right, and then I can exhaust this and deal 1 damage, right?
One, whatever. It's 0, but it's your flip. So yep, it's 1 damage. But if you draw a wild, it's 2.
Yeah. Noise. And then let's go all out. So Hope can attack for 2, 3.
Yep. I will call for an action.
All right.
I'll play Psychic Kicker and Ready Hope. And she gets +2 to her next.
So 5.
Yep.
Noise. So we're at 21. And then Outlaw will attack. I discard the top card from my deck, and she gets +1 for that attack for each resource to start this way. Daggum. So that's 4, right?
Yep.
So
I got you.
this doesn't even feel fair
So 1
anymore.
for Outlaw +3.
This doesn't even feel fair right now.
Well, we have 2 pretty heavy damage focus. Like, this is what I'm saying on standard. I'm not downing standard. I'm just saying that health totals are low enough that you can just beat up the build. You know what I mean? You can focus on your events. You can build a little less.
Was
than you
this the
normally have to.
conversation that we had when we weren't recording?
Yes.
Yeah. So what we were talking about was the difference.
Outlaw is exhausted and takes the damage.
We were talking about the difference between Cable and Domino, and how I guess some people don't like Cable as much in solo.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think people dislike either of the heroes.
Yeah, I mean I like both
And
of
I
them.
fully expect people to like Domino because she has mechanisms we've never seen before. She
Yeah.
has this whole luck, but she's controlling her luck, which is totally thematic, right?
Which I thought was funny because I personally think that Cable is much more of a luck character. Like, you're the luck of the draw.
Oh, yeah. Well, her whole thing is she is affected by luck, but she manipulates
controls
her
it,
own
yeah.
luck, right?
Yeah.
So luck is
Cool.
kind of always on her side.
Yep. All right, and I think we're good there.
Is it me?
Yep.
All right, I will use energy to play telepathic trickery, which it removes 4 threat. So I'll remove the threat from here. And then I will use one of my force counters. What are these called? Just power counters?
What is?
don't
It's
actually know
whatever the
what they're
card
called.
says.
Phoenix placed 4 power counters. All right, so I will use one of those and a command team to play a command team. And what are generic tokens? These white ones? The blue.
Yep.
I'm gonna flip down.
You sure?
I'm not gonna flip down.
I don't know. I'm just.
I mean, if I flip down, we're gonna have to put his helmet back on or take his helmet back off. I can just exhaust to defend is fine.
All right, so we'll do that, and ready all of these cards here, and then I'm gonna draw my 5. I don't know. Maybe I should go down. Jeez. No, I guess I'm good.
Looks like I'm gonna get endurance, psychic kicker, and a team building exercise.
So I've got Lucky Break, Probability Field, White Fox,
Power of Protection, and What Doesn't Kill Me. So obviously, White Fox is gonna go on there, and
Yeah.
then I get her. So
Right.
bam,
Works great.
probably play What Doesn't Kill Me,
Makes sense.
and gotta figure out how to get probability filled. Yep. All right. Cool. And so Juggernaut's going to attack me for 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'm going to take it, right? Because I have What Doesn't Kill Me.
All right.
So that's 4. Guess I should have.
Glad I got rid of that card.
Which one?
Burning Hunger.
Oh, yeah.
I will exhaust to defend. He is attacking me for 5, so I take 3. I'm down to 7.
Good night. All right. And then, all right. So I get my card, and it's, I'm not even going to try to say that.
Sidorak. Just like the Crimson Bands of Sidorak.
Oh. I don't remember that in the comics. It looks like he's from
Yeah, apparently
Fear Within.
he's not a mutant. Dean was explained to us on our stream, but he's not a mutant. He gets his power from this Sidorak, which is a being. And it's the same place that
yeah.
the Crimson Bands come from that were from this power otherwise.
I
Magical
don't.
power instead of mutant power.
Yeah, I knew that he was mystic. It wasn't a mutant thing. I think it's because he hated Charles so much.
Yeah.
But I don't know. All right. If Juggernaut is exposed is in play, flip it. Place 1 momentum on him. Otherwise, place threat on the main scheme equal to Juggernaut's attack. So we're back here.
Gets a momentum counter.
One of these. Sure.
All right, now he's got overkill. All right, and then mine is Making Green.
Nice.
So that is going to come in with 6 on it
Yeah.
and has a hazard icon. All right, Hope is mine. So, Hope can thwart making. Actually, how much is on that one? 2?
Yeah, you thwarted last
I
time.
don't
Right?
even think that matters. Yeah. So I'm just going to punch for 2.
15.
Yep. Then I will do Psychic Kicker to ready, and she gets +2, and I will thwart for 6 and clear this. Because it's 3 + 1 + 2. Done. And then
All right, what are you going to do now that you don't have any more psychic kickers to play?
game times and get readies and command teams. I did use all my Psychic Kickers.
Yeah. That's funny.
All right, so I can flip the helmet, unless that's something that you're going to do with your wilds. Or I can get some of these cards in play, like Endurance and Team Building Exercise.
I didn't think that through, so.
If he has the helmet on, he has Overkill. But, I mean, we could just defend. I also could just flip down, and we don't worry about the helmet, because you could just defend. I'll just do that. So I'm going to use Mind Control and Power the Mind to play Team Building Exercise. I'm going to use one of my counters to play Endurance. I don't know where to put that. And I get +3 health. I will use my command team, and I can ready Hope. And then I can have Hope attack for 2. And then I'm going to flip to Alter Ego.
You've really gotten a lot of use out of
Hope.
Hope.
Yeah, well, getting that Danger Room turn 1 really helps.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'm going to use Power Protection to play What Doesn't Kill Me. Oh, no, I'm not. Let's chill out for
You
a
got to
second.
be exhausted first.
Yeah, I was like, let's chill out for a second. So, well, there's no point in me. I guess I could just attack.
Put White Fox on top and fire your gun? Or do you want to do that later?
Yeah, let's do that.
Maybe you draw a double. Makes sense.
And then use your basic power, discard the top card, and you get +1 to that power. All right, so let's thwart for 2. Oh, look at that. White Fox comes in. It's crazy. Then I'm going to use Domino's Pistol. So that's 1 damage.
12.
Then I'm going to use what doesn't kill me. So I'll heal 2. And ready. At this point, I guess I'll attack for 2. I get to do another probability field.
This dog
So-
is still going to town.
Attack to 3. You drunk? Oh, the
It
dog?
might have been when we were non-streaming stream, but the dog is licking my feet.
It's
It's been 20 minutes.
that's so
gonna be
wrong
so
though.
clean.
That's so wrong though for someone just to be like, this dog is going to town on
Licking my feet.
with people not knowing what's going on. I guess I'll have outlaw attack, and that's another 2.
Hmm.
I don't know. I might just have White Fox be a defender or something.
Well, he's got overkill now, so.
Yeah,
no.
so that just dampens what he's gonna hit me
Oh,
for.
all right. Make sure outlaw takes consequential.
All right, ready this.
Yeah, now I'm just gonna switch. I'll get rid of my counters, and then when Hope comes back to me, I'll instead of thwarting for a lot, she'll deal a lot of damage. That's the part I like about Phoenix, is you can swap her stats with Hope. And I got an inspired, so we can make her even stronger.
That's smart. I never thought about that. Sidestep.
Have all this space, right?
That's probably better though. The energy barrier. All right. So we're gonna put 2 here. Then he's gonna attack you.
Nope. Schemes
Oh,
against
schemes
me.
against you. My bad.
Yep. So it's just gonna be 1 plus a flip.
2. Does he get? He doesn't get a momentum counter, does he?
Nope. He would flip the helmet over if the helmet was
Okay.
exposed.
He's not someone I played a lot with. This is probably my second game.
No. So I mean, in this case, he only thwarts for 1. So the best way when you can't get the helmet off is just to flip down.
Yeah, that probably would have smart.
But if he schemes out, he attacks you in alter ego, and then you can
Yeah.
really smacked around. So
Yeah. All right. So he's gonna attack me. He's gonna hit me for 3, right?
Mhm.
All right. So I'll have White Fox. I'm gonna sacrifice White Fox. Ah,
nice.
that's
you go.
perfect. Perfect. That's yours. Here's mine.
All right, I get Captive Hope. Oh, that is the worst. So she's exhausted and can't unexhaust. Totally bust my deck. But
Nice.
we'll make it work.
Noise. Creeping Willow. Guard Quick Strike. After it attacks and damages a character, stun that character. So Outlaw should obviously take it, right?
Sure, yeah.
I think I put that in the wrong spot. Whatever.
You could also play this sidestep, maybe. But you can put this down, and then you can avoid that damage.
I can play that right now?
No, you on your turn. is
Yeah,
what
that's what I
I
was going to do.
All right, Hope cannot ready till we remove this threat. from here, which I can try to do with Phoenix on my turn.
I'm going to use the power of protection to play energy barrier. Probably need to start moving this down here. All right, then I'm gonna use sidestep and Atlas Bear to play right place, right time. And I'm going to exhaust this to get 2. So I remove 5 threat off of Captive Hope.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use probability. I'm going to attack Creeping Willow. And that's another. That's 5? 4. It's 4. So it's gone. And I'm exhausted. And then I'll exhaust my pistol and deal 1 damage.
All right.
So I could have done more.
So I can either play Professor, but a blocker isn't great here. So I think I will use Professor and Game Time. Everyone cries. So I can play Moira McTaggart. And then I will flip to Hero Form, and I will exhaust her to draw a card, which is my White Hot Room. That sounds wonderful. I will then use the White Hot Room, which I'd like to have to play Inspired on Hope. I will thwart for 3 for Captive Hope to go away. So now she can ready. And then I will spend 1 to play Phoenix Firebird and ready myself by getting rid of a counter. So now I am unleashed. And I will attack Juggernaut for 3.
So we have 3 left.
Yep.
No, 26 left now.
Perfect.
And we can ready Hope again.
Woo!
Ouch.
I got 2 get readies for Hope.
Jackpot.
And I got 2 telekinetic attacks.
I got some okay stuff. All right, we got 2 more there.
What is that at? 7?
Yeah. 14
May
it pops.
have to worry about it. Yep.
He attacks me for 3. Oh, wait a minute. So if he hits me for 3 with this on, then he's defeated.
You can only use 1 of those at a time.
Oh.
You can't empty it.
Whoopsies.
So you could either defend with your Desperate Defense, and then if he deals 6 instead, you could use this to block the 6th. If he draws a 3, which is probably your best way to go, or you could just straight up use the sidestep.
Yeah, let's go with that.
So then when he hits you, you can negate 3 of it. So Desperate Defense, so you're defending for
5.
3. For 5, you can use Probability Field, but I assume you don't want to.
I guess I could, right?
Yep. 6, 7, so you're defending for 7.
I don't think.
And then he attacks you for
6.
6, so you block it all. And then you're ready. Alright, he's going to attack me for 3, 4, and I'm stunned. I don't know where the stun tokens are. So I take 2, I'm at 8. So that stinks because I won't be able to play my telekinetic attack.
I can find everything but stun, apparently.
Alright, and then our cards.
Breakthrough. I either take damage equal to Juggernaut's attack or discard the highest cost upgrade or support. I guess I get rid of energy barrier.
How much health are you at?
8.
So you could take 3 and go to 5.
Well, I'd take 2.
He's a 3 with the momentum counter.
Yeah, but don't I just reflect damage here. I don't prevent it.
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, you could do that. You could take 2 and put 1 back on him if you wanted to.
That
I
doesn't
get
happen
Black
often.
Tom Cassidy.
Son of a biscuit eater.
I have to search and get a Creeping Willow.
I guess we would want to search here, wouldn't we?
Yeah. And put it into play. So it's going to hit me for 1 and stun me again.
You can only be so stunned.
And Hope passes to me. Alright, so Hope now attacks for 3, 4, 5. So Hope will take out the Creeping Willow. Then I will use the command team to ready Hope. Fortunately, can't kill him in 1 shot.
I mean, I could use my pistol to get rid of him.
Actually, can you manipulate your pistol here?
I can try. Oh, yeah, I
You
got
could do
jackpot.
Yeah. Yeah, do that. And flip him, and then I'll hit him. Although it's going to be tricky because he's going to get a tough status card that I won't be able to get rid of. So you can, I guess you can just use your pistol. I can attack him again. I'm not going to worry about Black Tom. He's just going to hit me, and it'll be fine. So I will flip Juggernaut to the next stage.
Oh, that changes everything now.
Here. So you get the momentum counter and a tough status card. I don't remember what his health
Did you-
is. Can you see his HP? I can't see that far.
21.
Oh, here.
42.
Here you go.
What is this?
That's the other one.
Okay.
I was
Oh, you said
I was
each
trying to-
dial.
set
You're all
up so
ready
that
to
way
go.
we were
You're all
either
ready
going to
to
do
go.
expert or standard.
All right, so he's tough. This is the tricky part for me. So you could use your pistol to get rid of his tough. But your pistol set up to do 3.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right. Well, I can ready, and Hope's going to hit him for 5, but I just get rid of the tough.
That's
And then I'll get ready Hope again, and she attacks for 5. So he's down to 37. And then, unfortunately, I can't play these cards. So I will use a telekinetic attack for a Phoenix Firebird, and I will give myself 2 tokens. And I don't have a way to heal all that, but I will flip down. I guess threat could be an issue if I flip down.
You
So
didn't-
should I just not?
Did you not have White Heart Room?
I don't.
No.
I tossed it. Or my other option is I don't have another option.
Did you use one of these to pay for it?
No, I gained them from this card.
Oh.
I cannot flip his helmet. So it's up to you if you want
Is
to
it-
flip it or not.
3 resources?
He's attacking for 4, and Black Tom's attacking me for 1 plus a flip. So I don't know that I can live through both of those. If you flip his helmet, I could then flip to Alter Ego, or if you want to remove Threat instead, it's up to you.
I mean,
If I flip down, it's going to go to 9, 10, 11, plus 2, so he probably would end up attacking both of us. So I'm not sure which you want to do.
so I'm going to use energy to play a good
Well, I got to
workout.
decide if I'm flipping down or not.
I don't. Because I was going to do a good workout, which I guess I could take out Tom. Because I'm going to hit for 7.
Okay. Yeah, if you
Then-
want to do that, that's fine.
Then this would go back in.
All right, if you're going to do that, then I'm going to flip, because if you take Tom out, then it's not an issue.
All right. So, yeah, I'm going to pay for a good workout with Jackpot, comes
Deal
out,
7.
so I deal 7 damage. Then I put Jackpot back in. And I don't know, maybe we'll get it for Domino's Pistol and or Probability Field.
There you go.
I just didn't think I had the resources to pay for this stuff.
Pay for what?
Pay for everything I wanted to get done.
Yeah, I mean, all this stuff is free. That's what's nice.
Yeah. So I'm going to... Let's go Domino's Pistol. And... Oh, 2 damage still.
35.
And then Probability Field for... Is it worth just the 1 threat removal?
I mean, it's a minimum of 2. If you draw a Jackpot.
He's going to thwart for 1.
I mean, I would, because I think we can deal 35 damage in 2 turns.
Look at that. It's 3. Oh, wait. What does Pug do? Oh. And it looks like I'm going to be getting an extra encounter card.
You went through.
Yep.
Just gotta get rid of the stunned. Oops, not that way. This way. All right. You're gonna have a fully stocked Hope next turn too.
Hope's going to attack for 37 damage.
I enjoy it. I think the negative is some people say, well, you can only do that when you're playing the scenarios with Hope.
No, you can add Hope.
I shuffled Hope into other scenarios just
Yeah.
for the fun of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which, then some people would say, oh, it's too powerful at that point. And it's like, well, it's however you want to play the game. Like, I want to play this deck, so it's fun.
Oh, I'm sorry.
that,
Is that going to help you win championships?
Yeah, exactly.
Competitions?
Sure. And it's just an idea of something I haven't done before, right? Is the other part of it.
So have you ever tried playing with Hope and Longshot?
No, just to see how it goes.
Yeah. I do think that I like Hope's design better than Longshot's, just because I like the fact that, yeah, you've got someone that you're able to add in, but at the same time, there's a negative of doing that.
Yeah. I mean, it would be neat if maybe Hope on stage 1 was captured and then you got her on stage 2, so there was like some incentive, to get somewhere. Like the whole idea is that she's supposed to be captured, but
Yeah.
she's helping you, on all of the scenarios. Whereas if there was some limitation, but I mean, either way. All right, I am first.
Did you?
I added 2 there,
Okay.
so then he's scheming against me for 1, 2, and he gets a tough status card.
Nice. That won't be hard to deal with.
And then he attacks you.
I got nothing.
So you're just gonna defend.
Yeah.
You got
For
your energy barrier.
I can defend for 3, 4.
All right.
And what did he hit me?
He didn't hit you yet.
Oh, okay.
He hits you for 6.
So this goes down to 1. He takes the damage,
Yep.
and then I go down 1.
Where are your toughs in here? Yeah.
Ooh, wait. He doesn't go down. Oh, that's smart. That was smart. I'm a genius. All right.
And then we get cards.
Your card and my second card.
Pistol is still ready. All right, ground pound. The players as a group take indirect damage equal to his attack. So we have to take 4 indirect damage.
5, right?
Is he 3 plus 2 now?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Did that mean?
That means you probably should have taken 1 more. All right, so you could take 1 and reflect it.
Yep.
I could put 3 on Hope.
Just got what? 2 more?
Yep. 1 more after that. And then I take 1. So I'm down to 6.
Noise. Flatten. Choose to either take damage equal to Juggernaut's attack or place 1 momentum counter on him. All right, let's do the 1 momentum counter. And
Sounds
then,
good.
what's this one? The players as a group take indirect damage equal to Juggernaut's attack.
All right, so it's Now 6.
I'm at 6 too.
All right. Well,
He's at 6 damage.
I'll take 4, and you can take 2.
I was gonna say I can take 3. You take 3.
I'm good. I'll have my shield next turn, so hopefully that'll keep me alive.
All right.
Good?
Yep.
Hope passes to you.
I mean, at this point, it might be just. Would it be easier to leave her here and then use the 1-player token?
Sure.
Oh wait, I have. What doesn't kill me? Smart. I'm gonna use Jackpot to get rid of this. Right? It's 3.
Mhm.
Oh, of the same type.
3 of the same type.
That doesn't work then. Because Jackpot's 3 different. I actually don't have anything, do I? Oh. I'm going to put Jackpot here. And then I can use... How bad are we on threat, though? Crap. Decisions. I'm
Threat
going to
is
use...
fine. It's at 8.
Yeah, I'm going to use Atlas Bear and establish perimeter.
Actually, if you remove his helmet, I could stun and confuse him. But you don't have the right resources to do it.
I can.
I don't have a way to help you with that.
That's fine. Yeah, I was trying to get right place, right time, right place. Because then I would do 6,
Right.
remove 6 threat. But no, I can take off his helmet, which I kind of did all the math. That's
Sorry
fine.
about that.
No, it's all right. He takes 1 additional damage for each card with a printed mine resource.
Oh, right. So if we hit him with hope, it's +1.
That's gonna ask that, but I figured since
I don't know if we did it early on in the game.
no, how many times have we hit?
Yeah.
That would have changed the game so much had we thought of it.
It's a hard rule to remember. It like Professor X can swing for 1 against him because he's a 0, but he gets +1.
Oh,
Nick Fury.
that's smart. Oh, this is gone too, isn't it? All right, so I'm going to use Domino's pistol to attack Juggernaut. Oh wait, that doesn't count, does it?
Nope.
That would've been
I think it
nice.
says printed mental.
And then that uses Jackpot, so I'm gonna deal 3 damage.
Yep.
Not 4, because there's a printed. I'm trying.
No, because it's the pistol dealing the damage, but it's a good thought exercise.
And I think that's it. I don't really think I have anything else I can do. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No. Hope is on my side, right?
Oh yeah.
So Hope can attack for 2, 3, 4.
Yep. +1 is 5. 26. Getting there. Tricky part's going to be if he attacks Hope, we're going to be in trouble.
Well, you don't have any other minions out, right?
I will flip up and exhaust to get rid of my stunned. When I flip up, I will draw a card. That is a Psychic Blast. So, let's see if I can play everything. I think I pretty much need to play my shield so that I can live. I wanted to play all of these. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 4, 5, 6. So that's going to be too many. So I think I don't play Command Team.
No.
And I play all this stuff. So I promised I would play Telepathic Trickery, so I will use Team Building Exercise and my Command Team to play that. And that is going to remove 4 threat and stun and confuse an enemy. So I will remove 4.
Oh shoot! So should I have?
Stun and confuse there.
Should I have?
Oh, you could flip down. Yeah.
We didn't have that conversation.
Yeah, when I'm streaming, I don't get as particular. You know what I mean? It's like you're going to forget some of those things when you're playing with people on a camera or webcam or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, we totally talked it out. We just didn't physically do it. And then I will use my power counter and Psychic Blast and Phoenix Suit to play Telekinetic Attack, which deals 7. I'm Unleashed, plus 2 is 9. 17.
Good night.
So I just have to live. Hope has to live, really.
Wow. Hey, look at that. Another one doesn't kill me.
Game time, so I could heal Hope. So it's like just a little bonus. She can absorb indirect damage. Cyclops will give me more tokens. A sidearm, so she doesn't have to take retaliate. All right, I think we're pretty good. So he's adding 2. He's confused against you,
Sweet.
stunned against me.
Great.
So we just get our cards.
I should write this. He schemes.
Oh no. Scheme for. You are stunned.
And this goes around.
Yep, and he gets a momentum counter.
So he's hitting for 4.
Yep. And he'll caught off guard on me, so I will get rid of my team building exercise. Oh, actually, I can use that. I'll get rid of. Well, that's yours. Sorry. Well, I'll get rid of Moira.
Dang it. The one time I could have used her.
All right. I'll get rid of team building exercise. Hope passes to me. All right. So let's see what we can do here. So I will use White Tiger to play a sidearm on her. And now she attacks for 3, 4, 5, 6. His helmet's not flipped. So 6. So that's 11. I will play Get Ready. So she readies and attacks for 6. That's 5. I will play Game Time. She readies and heals. Attacks for 6. That's 0. Then I'll play Command Team. She readies. Etc., etc. There she is.
We won.
We did it. Yeah, that was just lots of damage poured in. I like playing with Phoenix because I like having the thwart and then to damage. And I love that she then also flips that switch, so suddenly you just have so much damage. And then it's just all about, I don't really put allies, it's just all about blocking with Phoenix and getting this shield out to stay alive, you know?
Yeah. No, that was awesome. No, and it's interesting. I would love to see them do this, and I think they won't be able to do it with a character, but I like the idea of having a character's obligation in here, and once they're chasing after it, they find the obligation, get through the obligation, and now they're stronger.
Right.
And I think the perfect person for that would have been Archangel or Angel.
Right.
Or
It's like he wants to get wings or something, right? Isn't that like his storyline?
No, so what happened was
Does he get
Apocalypse. He always had the wings.
Okay.
That's Angel, but then he tried to get rid of his wings and went to Apocalypse, and Apocalypse made him one of his 4 horsemen.
Right.
So I don't know. I think that would have been an interesting one. But I also like the idea of like Professor X, and he has more hero cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Than like the standard 15, and you can kind of like sub some out, and the extra ones would be the X-Men, right? So you'd have like a X-Men Beast, an X-Men Gambit, an X-Men Rogue.
Oh, and you can pick who you want your
pick
team to be.
Yeah.
Like assemble your team at the start of the game. That's a cool idea. I like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that would be interesting.
Yeah, there's lots of directions they could go. I mean, even resetting some of the old heroes. Like, it sounds funny because I want them to move forward because there's obviously heroes people want to see.
I would love for them to reset
just
Hawkeye.
But just a quick, like, just literally a pack of here's new cards. Here's Hawkeye in his green and yellow suit or whatever. I don't even know.
Ronan.
Yeah, there
If you
go.
made him Ronin.
would make sense. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
And all you're doing is changing the hero card.
Yeah.
two sides. It still works the same. So he still has his bow. He still has all that. I mean, again, Ronin might not make sense because he might then have like
Swords.
Mockingbird, and maybe Ronin didn't work with Mockingbird. I don't know. So
Mhm.
people might have issue with that, but those kind of things would be neat.
I mean, they could even do that just through organized play, which is something we've been doing. At
That's
the
true,
portal.
yeah. And then just
Um,
give out the cards there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've always stuck to all art because now you're giving out functional stuff that people can't get their hands on.
Yeah.
You know?
And that stuff
I
goes
think that's-
nuts on eBay.
Yeah, I think that's
Just
definitely the issue for
even-
some people.
Even those, like just those.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Anytime something is limited, it goes nuts, you know?
Yeah.
I still always play with this one. I agree with people. I like the comic book style ones the best. As opposed to, like, the full all art. I just like the one that's full art, you know,
Yeah.
on each side.
I don't know. I really like the alternate art. I thought that was really cool that they did that last time.
Oh, yeah, no, it's definitely cool. It's fun
Yeah.
to have something different. And then the ones where, like, Gambit and Rogue go together.
Oh, that's awesome. When we went to do the organized play, I was saying, I don't care what I leave with. I just want the Gambit and Rogue one.
Right.
But that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I mean, for our local community, we were able to get out cards to everybody. People didn't necessarily want everything, so they were able to kind of trade for, I'm really into Wolverine, I'm really into Rogue and Gambit, I'm really into it. People kind of
Yeah.
just made sure everybody got what they wanted when we did it, and then I had a little bit left over that I've given to people, but now they're gone. That was the problem, is that they limited
Yeah.
how many we could get, and so I couldn't like run multiple events to get more people in and be like, come get your cards,
Yeah. It would be fun to see a little bit more steady, but I know that that's probably unrealistic.
It's hard for them, if they, whatever they give out, 2 to 4 boxes per store, like if they just tried to print it unlimitedly, you have stores that will buy it and won't run an event,
Yeah.
or stores that won't buy it at all because they don't want to run events. So I get from FFGs, like, they're not going to print unlimited of those like they will the core set of the game. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The core set of the game will just continuously sell.
Yeah.
But those are hard, so then you just say, well, there is a secondary market. Like, that's just how it works, It's not exciting what you have to pay, but
Yeah. No, I've been extremely lucky. Again, I like being able to play at the portal. You're a big proponent of trying to play this game multiplayer,
Love it.
and I think you're absolutely right. I concede the fact that if you're playing with a bunch of people who've never played before and you're trying to teach everybody, the game really drags.
yeah.
But
It's best if that group is 3, sometimes I'll play. If that group is 4 or 5, I'm out.
yeah,
So then I'm just running the villain.
yeah, and we've done that a lot.
Yeah, I
think
ran
we've-
the villain the last time. We had 5 people at the store, and I just ran the villain. And
Yeah,
I'm super happy. I like being with people. I like talking about the game. Like, I
Yeah.
like playing. I like having a character, but
we do get a little sidetracked.
but it's fun. I don't ever want to say the game is better multiplayer and no one should play it solo. That's the most asinine comment to be made. Like, there are people that they don't know anybody. They don't want to leave their house. They don't want to run 2 decks. Like, they want to play the game solo. They
Yeah.
want it to last 20 minutes. They have an idea. They're going to set it up right after work before dinner gets started. They're going to play from 5:30 to 7 before they have to be at some event that night. They want a quick game. Like, totally. But I just think that you just don't get the cooperative elements of a cooperative game
Yeah.
without playing it, with 2 or more heroes.
No,
and I think it's like, it works solo, but it's very swingy, and you get swingy one way or the other. Status cards become very good. Certain heroes become unbelievably good, and other heroes become very difficult to win with.
Yeah.
Which is fine because they all win.
Yeah.
But when you get to multiplayer, now you can like play off those heroes and what can we do together? Like, I was building up hope, and then you get to use hope.
Yeah. That was awesome.
That's just a cool element. We didn't do a lot to work together. You could have played a protection deck where you're like, hey, since Phoenix weakness in this deck is trying to block, I'll block for you every turn. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I'll take care of that. And what's neat with her, even with the what doesn't kill me, is you could just block everything all the time. And then your pistols and stuff still fire, so you're
Yeah.
still dealing damage and doing things, even if
I probably
you
didn't have
know
the like again, this is the first time essentially
Yeah.
that I've actually sat down and played her. I think I've like got through half of a game once. But I think I got to play a little bit more. But one of the things you hit on is the fact that I think I have more fun playing with my wife than play by myself, and that's just me personally.
I thought you were saying they're playing with me.
No. It's always fun to play with you. Also, extreme blast to play with Steve. I feel like every time I've ever played with Steve, I've always walked away with some different way to play the game or look at the game.
He's good.
So, I think my only complaint with Steve is that I wish I could play with him more. But yeah, no, I mean that's always fun. Again, that's probably one of the reasons why I didn't necessarily wanted to record more content, because I'm always doing it by myself.
Yeah.
Whereas when I could play with my wife, we can even walk away, right? When you're sitting down to record,
Yeah, I mean, with this nice space that you can just close the door,
Yeah.
you can just leave it. It's nice.
Mine
Mine is the opposite in my attic.
Yeah.
I can definitely leave it, but I kind of forget. And then this past week, you know how hot it was.
Oh, good. I was afraid yesterday, because it was pretty hot in here, that you were going to be like, yeah, I don't want to do this.
No, I would have come over either way. I mean, if I can avoid being hot, like really hot,
Yeah.
I'll do it if it makes sense. But I'm not gonna like bag out on things just because of weather.
I got that AC, so maybe next time you come,
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
I'll have it installed. Well, I mean, it's been an hour. We want to try it again, or do we want to call it quits?
It's your call. If you want to play another one, I have an Iron Man deck.
Yeah, let's call it quits.
All right.
So thank you everyone for joining. It's been fun. This is Brant from.
You have to lean in. You're like off your own
I know.
screen.
I know, it's been great. This has been great.
Also, you can see how much taller Nick is than me. Although, I will say he's definitely taller than me, but not like this looks. Because when I sit, I am significant. Like, I'm 5'8", which is not tall, but it's not short.
I'm like 6'1".
Right. So, I mean, there's 5 inches between us.
Yeah.
But it looks like a foot on there. It looks like dad and son. Because I sit very low, because I have a very small torso.
Is that better?
It doesn't really bother me.
We're
It's
running
just funny.
we're running a little behind on this, but yeah, no, and hopefully I've noticed some improvements I need to make in here. I like your setup, what you have for the camera, how you've got that bar.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about getting one of those, but another thing I want to do is the green screen's kind of close. We want to push it back, but those are minor gripes.
Is it not doing green because of the light? Or because we had to switch the camera?
What?
Is it doing green screen things?
Yeah. See how it's.
Okay.
Yeah, see that?
Got
Like,
it.
because you can't see it. You see this part here. So.
Yeah. Oh, we're seeing the table there. I
Yeah.
get it.
Which, I don't know how I feel about. I don't know. I guess I didn't pick a great. I like blue, so.
Yeah, it's interesting with your color because this is blue, but it's black up there.
Yeah. Maybe I need more lighting.
Yeah. No, it's great. Sorry, I was just,
No,
just
I
a
don't.
comment on this. For people watching, this is actually blue, not black.
Yeah.
Where we're playing and whatnot. But yeah, no, it's a great setup here. You've got that up there. You've got multiple cameras. We have a camera here. Hi, Mom. And microphones for each of us.
Yeah.
My mom's not actually watching.
Yeah. Mine's not either.
No, that's not funny, Nick.
That's
That's not funny.
I have a dark sense of humor, so I don't care.
It took me a moment to remember. Well, I'm glad you're laughing at it. I'm not.
I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable.
I usually don't. That was one. That was definitely a tricky one for me. I definitely feel a little uncomfortable.
I now have to make my brother and sister watch the stream.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, I guess now's a good time. Is ready to leave?
Thanks, everybody, for watching.
Thank you. I have to go through all of this stuff now to try to find where